Hey, what are you doing with your life right now? Because there are only two valid things to be doing right now. One is watching the NFL, and two is watching the Mars Sports live stream, baby. We're so back, everyone. What is up, everybody? It's Marshall. As you can see by the title, you can actually interpret anything out of it. But I'm a Saints fan, and the pain is endless. We somehow are close in games, somehow play close games, and we never win them. It's the same old story over and over again. It's not even Kellen Moore's fault at this point, man. It's not even the coaching. It's just like the Saints just don't have anyone good on that team. Like Spencer Rattler, I think is actually a good quarterback. It's just our receivers aren't very good. And yeah, like our defense is doing decent. I mean, yeah, we had the Seattle game, but still. We don't have a bad defense, in my opinion. I think Brandon Staley's always making improvements to it. But yeah. It's just we don't have any receivers, man. Oh, looks like I got a guest coming on. What's up, Jack?
What is up, everybody in the chat?
Yes, Jack has joined the stream.
I had no clue you were streaming until you said we have a guest coming on.
Oh yeah, nice.
I literally just full tonal shift into streamer voice.
Oh wow.
Mm.
Yeah. I just watched the Saints game. We lost again, so yeah.
Yeah, Chad, I've been off work for an hour, and then I have to go to Lucas. If y'all know Lucas, I have to go to his house tonight to film something for theater. Me and like Lucas, me, 4 of our other cast members, and a cameraman.
Nice. Oh yeah. Guess what? I get a whole week off school this week.
Nice. I literally only have Friday because of parent-teacher conferences, and tomorrow because of Columbus Day.
Oh yeah, nice.
So I've just been printing stuff from the show The Owl House. I gotta get Lucas to paint.
Nice, bro. That's awesome. But yeah, we are live, everyone. Let's see. Let me see if I can transfer to my computer. Actually, no, I don't think I can do that. But yeah, yeah, guys. But yeah, we're talking about we're just streaming. I do stream every week. It seems like try to do one weekly. At least on Sunday.
Because content is gonna be very slow on the main Marzo 7 account.
Yeah, we've just been so busy lately. It's just
for now, at least. We are gonna get better. Just Marshall has marching band school. I have theater. It's been busy.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I get a few days off. I do have to go back to marching band practice on Wednesday. Yeah, we do have. We play Mansfield Summit at home this week.
Oh, y'all play. Oh, I was about to say if y'all were gonna be here.
Man, bro, that would have been awesome. We were there.
Yeah,
we were there last year. Yeah. Oh yeah, sorry about y'all's loss to North Crowley.
We kind of expected it. I wasn't even mad.
Yeah, North Crowley is just they're a whole new level, man. I'll tell you that for a fact.
They're built different.
For sure. Yeah. I think y'all still get second in y'all's district.
Yep.
Well, yeah, guys. For all the college football fans out there, the crazy news came out. James Franklin got fired today, which actually really shocked me. I
literally heard the news the minute it came out on Twitter, guys.
Yeah, I saw Yahoo Sports. I'm actually so freaking surprised they fired him because, like, this man, yes, they've kind of fell off a cliff, but this man took him to like almost the national championship last year, and now he's out of a job, which is kind of. I mean, yeah, I get it. I mean, James Franklin.
Everything that's happened this year, I kind of expected it.
Yeah, it's just Penn State was supposed to be one of the best teams. Might have been the best team in the country to start off the year, and then just like ever since they had not looked right since that Oregon game. They lost. They had the terrible game against UCLA, and they lost to Northwestern. Drew Aller's out for the year, so Penn State might go from worst or first to worst at this point.
We're pretty much screwed.
Yeah. Sorry, I'll have to deal with that.
Yeah, I kind of expected him to get fired though. So
yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, but there's a lot of coach openings right now. It's like just looking at some of these, like because Trent Bray from Oregon State got fired today. Who else got fired? Coach it every FBS head coach that has gotten fired this year so far. Let's see. We got Sam Pittman from Arkansas.
And we're only like halfway through the season too.
Exactly.
So,
the coaching search this season is going to be absolutely wild.
silly season is crazy.
Yeah, for sure. Mike Gundy got fired. Deshaun Foster, Brent Pry, Trent Bray, and James Franklin, I think, are the 6 that have gotten fired so far. And honestly, I'd expect some more. Like Mark Stoops has not been doing very good. Like Mark Stoops, if he has a large buyout, but if James Franklin can't get bought out for that much, then so can Mark Stoops. Who else? Billy Napier. I mean, when people say he's going to get fired, he beats Texas. Like Billy Napier's best when he's under the hot seat. So I think no matter how Florida does, they should just keep Billy Napier under the hot seat.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is it? And who else? Honestly, I think who is it? Norvell, you could argue he's on a hot seat. If they didn't get the Alabama win this year, I think Mike Norvell might have gotten fired.
Maybe. That's a big maybe.
Yeah, true. Plus a big buyout as well. Yeah, and obviously Stanford's still looking for a coach. Like Frank Reich's only under a 1-year deal, so it's just a temporary coach. Andrew Luck's probably gonna be the coach there. But I'll probably make coaching predictions on a video at some point. Yeah. But because like there's a lot of coaches. Like I think honestly, I fully believe that James Franklin's gonna get hired somewhere else. Like I think Oklahoma State might take a shot at him or Arkansas. I mean, we saw what James Franklin did to Vanderbilt. And he did great things to Penn State as well. I mean, less than a year ago, he was in the playoffs. The same calendar year, he was in the play. He only made the national championship.
Exactly.
Who else? Oh man, who else is? Who else is gonna who else might get fired? Let's see. I mean, I don't know.
It's a list.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, Jack, did you hear that they're doing assigned seats on Southwest starting next year?
Yeah. I'm not really. I knew about it the minute they announced it.
Oh wow. Yeah, honestly, I'm
not on Twitter quite often.
I actually don't hate the move. Like I know some people are like, oh, no more free seat, and I can't say where I want. But at the same time, you at least get a reserved seat, so no one will take it. So like, get rid of like the middle seat controversy.
Like this year, I've been on 3 Southwest, a bunch of Southwest flights. Like first one, most of them to weddings, pretty much. And the non-reserved seats became an issue because me and my family usually sit together for safety reasons.
Yeah, that's fair.
And we just had to figure that out. It isn't, well, my family except me, I prefer sitting externally. That's a preference.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Plus Southwest.
Everyone in the chat, if you're in high school, And you live in Texas. Texas Free College Application Week starts tomorrow.
Yes, gotta get my college application to blank university because I'm not ready to reveal it publicly yet, but it'll be coming out soon. I promise.
Apply to more than one, dude. I'm applying to like 3
That's
right now.
That's good. Yeah, I'll probably apply to a few of them.
Let me log into Common App actually real quick.
Yeah, who else is on the hot seat? CFB. Let's see. Good news. At least LSU won yesterday. Yes, the game was ugly, but still, because LSU does not have much of an offense. I mean, they definitely looked better yesterday, but like way too many mistakes. Let's see. Oh,
I'm trying to remember my Common App login. Shit.
yeah.
All right, I got it. That took a minute. Let me just say what schools I'm applying to, because it doesn't really matter, because they're all public universities.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. So, Texas A&M.
Valid.
Skagum.
Mm-hmm.
UT Arlington. That one's actually really easy to get into.
Yeah.
And then UNT.
Nice.
Just for the chance.
Yeah, that's fair. I was actually. Oh wait, by the way, guys, I was actually at the UNT game the other day. I saw them.
Yeah, if you look at the story, it was freaking cool.
Yeah, dude, North Texas looked great in the first half. And once they muffed the punt, South Florida scored 63 on them. So yeah, but it was the first ever sellout, and it was really cool to be a part of it. And I accidentally matched the theme because it was actually a blackout night. I didn't even realize it was the theme. I put on my black UNT shirt, my black shorts, and it was the blackout night somehow. So yeah. But I like going to UNT. I love going to the game the other day, even though UNT lost. But it's nice to have a college like 10 minutes away I can go to, and that's FBS and all that.
So at UNT, what do you want to major in?
Probably like something like sports and recreation.
Nice. I'm applying for their College of Business for marketing or general business.
That's awesome. Yeah, I heard they got a great business program.
Especially for marketing, especially because I want to go into motorsports marketing, which is really freaking cool because that means I get to see a bunch of stuff from races.
Yeah.
Yeah, I grew up wanting to drive cars real fast. Now look at me, racist.
That's a good one. That's
no
a good
cars
one.
involved. I'm joking. I'm not racist.
Bruh. Yeah.
Or am I? And then I'm applying to UT Arlington and Texas A&M for the same exact shit.
Nice. Let's see.
I'm putting like I gotta finish my writing for Texas A&M.
Yeah.
Because they have questions we have to do. But besides that, I think the essay is just purely optional for the 3 schools I'm applying to.
That's good.
And they had a choice for a custom prompt, and the prompt I chose was choose a role model in your life, like celebrity or something like that. And how was their mindset, and how did you adopt it? So of course they wrote about Daniel Ricciardo.
I love that so much.
Yeah, I'm quite literally basing my college up there for fucking impression of me on a Daniel Ricciardo essay.
That's amazing.
Oh God.
Yeah. Yo, chat. Look at this image I found. Oh, this is one of the funniest images I've ever seen.
Direct admissions offers.
Yeah. Indiana rushed Oregon's. That is hilarious.
Let's go. My mom's from Indiana, so
nice, bro. Indiana actually got undefeated this year. Honestly, I think Indiana's the best team in the country. Like, they're really good this year. Like, I'd even argue they're better than Ohio State, Miami at this point.
Yeah. There's so many colleges on my direct admissions offers.
Yeah.
Common App. There's like 74 colleges here.
Oh, wow.
I'm starting at the bottom. And I'm going to be skipping New Jersey because fuck New Jersey.
Yeah, that's
everything's like on New Jersey.
Yeah. Let's see.
Did I just make Hamilton references in the same sentence? Yes.
That's
Am I
hilarious.
sad about it? 100%. Because, oh my God.
Yeah.
Also, guys, I will be vlogging Tech Week this week for theater. I'm in actual tech. So Tech Week is just so we can get everything set up and so we can run through the show. I will be vlogging Tech Week as much as I can.
That's awesome. Nice. Let's see. Where am I going? Yahoo Sports. Hold up. Oh yeah, Jack. We didn't have any comp this weekend.
What?
We didn't have any competitions this weekend, so I actually got the week off.
Hell yeah. Laker trying to comp.
Yeah, I saw y'all were at Birdville, I think.
I think so. I don't know.
Nice. Let's see. NFL scores.
Oh yeah, college day of testing is coming up. I'm just gonna go because I have nothing to do. I'm gonna go to TCC, make them sign a brochure. It takes me like 5 minutes to stay. I visited the campus, and then I get the whole day off. That's what my sister's doing, and I'm doing the same thing because I want a day off.
That's awesome.
Because I can't bring my Nintendo Switch because it connects to the internet.
Oh yeah, true. Anyways, let's see. FBS. We'll look at some of these scores from the week. We'll also look at the AP poll later on. Oh yeah, you doing that tomorrow?
But no, Wednesday.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, I forgot you have tomorrow.
Yeah, no, we have tomorrow because of Columbus Day.
Yeah.
Columbus was a dick, but he gave us a day off school.
Yeah, that's fair.
Also, guys, I'm showing Marshall this. I did not print this in one. I'm showing Marshall. I did not print this in one piece. This is like 5 pieces put together.
Oh wow.
This thing sucks to put together because of this ball part. It's like 2 parts, and you have to get it right just for it to fit.
Dang.
I have to stick a wood rod through there because it's part of the top of a staff. So I gotta go Home Depot and get the right size.
Interesting.
Wait, is my dick big enough? Wait.
Let's take a look at some of these scores.
Small.
So Missouri State beats Middle Tennessee. Middle Tennessee sucks, bro. I'm surprised they've won a game this year. Liberty
Yeah.
beats UTEP, which one of the weirdest scores I've ever seen. 19-8. Like what? Kennesaw State demolishes La Tech somehow. They're actually a good team this year. Kennesaw State.
State 49-21 against Fresno State. Rutgers lost half.
Yeah.
I'm watching the stream on my computer.
Nice.
I'm too lazy to look up the scores.
Yeah. Let's see. Tulane beats ECU by a score. I think they're both good teams. Jacksonville State barely beat Sam Houston, so Sam Houston's still winless. Yeah, I think they could still win a game this year. Like, do they have an FCS team on their schedule still? Let's check their schedule. Y'all can't see it on y'all's end, but do they have any FCS opponents? No, they don't. They have. I'm sorry, how do they not play an FCS opponent? They have UTEP, LaTeP, Oregon. Oh my god! Oh my god! No way! They play Oregon State, and if somehow both those teams are still winless by then, that would be the funniest matchup ever. Oh my god, bro! We might actually have 2 teams that have not won a game at all last year play each other. Oh man, that would be the ultimate tank bowl right there. But I do think I think Oregon State's playing an FCS team next week, so they should probably beat them. I think they're playing. Yeah, they play Lafayette. They should probably beat them.
Yeah. Do you say Lafayette? Is it Lafayette?
I should know this. My parents are from Louisiana.
My coach brother. I'm never gonna stop till I make him drop sky and burn the remains on Lafayette. Watch me again. I just don't break it out of guns and shirts, dog. That's fucking sad.
Yeah,
I'm surrounded by theater kids daily, so I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Let's see. Sam Houston nearly beat Jacksonville State, but I mean, bro, if somehow Sam Houston, Oregon State are still are winless, oh my god, I tune into that matchup just for the memes, bro. Just for the memes.
Winless versus winless.
Oh man.
Let's watch that shit.
And whoever loses that game gets sent to the ultimate toilet bowl and gets UMass. Because UMass is probably not going to win a
No.
single game this year.
The worst player gets sent to Chinese Formula 4.
Yeah, there you go.
It's easier than football. It's easier than football.
Yeah, true.
Point.
Let's see. Southern Miss beat Georgia Southern in a very close game. South Florida beats North Texas, which the score was actually very close in the first half. Like I said, I was at that game, but I was an epic atmosphere too. Until South Florida started scoring a lot of points, but just a lot of turnovers by North Texas towards like the middle of the game, which kind of took them out of it. But South Florida, man, I think they're a playoff team. I know they lost to Miami by a lot, but still, they beat Florida. Washington beats up Rutgers. I think Rutgers was actually up by a lot to start the game. Colorado
Also,
State.
y'all that are musically inclined, Taylor Swift's new album came out. A lot
Oh,
of people,
yeah.
there's a chunk of Swifties that don't like it because of how it feels, but like it's not supposed to be a serious album compared to Tortured Poets Department.
Yeah, that's fair.
I just had to let out my frustrations there, guys.
Yeah.
Sorry, but I'm not gonna lie, Rutgers losing, I kind of expected that. It's fucking Rutgers, dude.
Yeah, they've gone from toilet. They're not as bad as they've been, but they're kind of mid still. Let's be real.
Yeah, they're very much midfield at best.
Yeah, they almost lost to Ohio, so yeah, not
dude.
Not Ohio State, Ohio, the MAC.
Yeah, I know what you were talking about.
Yeah. And did they even play Ohio State? Let's see.
No, they don't. I don't think so.
The Big Ten's so big at this point. I don't even know who's playing who. Colorado State beats up Fresno State. And SMU beats Stanford. I wonder how many people.
God.
I wonder how many people attended that game, considering Red River was in the same city that day. Miami, Ohio.
No, not many. Red River rivalry was already happening. I cannot say that. I say rivalry when I say that like with an Asian accent. Red River rivalry.
Yeah.
I can't say it.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
Miami. Red River was that day. Yeah, no one was at that SMU game.
Yeah, true. I mean, it's kind of
SMU students.
Yeah, it's kind of unfair for them, to be fair. Although if they were playing Stanford, Stanford's one of the worst teams in the FBS.
Well, yeah, it's Stanford. It's an education school.
Exactly.
It's an academic school.
Yeah. Let's see. Miami, Ohio, with their offensive team, beats Akron 20-7. Let's see. Bowling Green beats Toledo 28-23. I saw on game day. They have a really cute cat they have as one of their like spirit animals. I love that so much. And UCLA beats up Michigan State 38-13. UCLA really found their swagger back, man. I mean,
that's a shocker.
Yeah, I mean, UCLA's looked great since they played Penn State. That's the same team that lost to UNLV and got crushed by New Mexico. So, yeah. Ohio State
losing to UCLA of all schools.
Exactly.
All schools we can lose to, it had to be UCLA.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Ohio State beats Illinois as expected, although it could have been worse for Illinois, to be fair. If you look at the Indiana score, because Illinois lost to Indiana 63-10 somehow. But yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. But Houston beats Oklahoma State as expected. Oklahoma State sucks. Alabama barely beat Missouri. That Missouri actually looks like a good team this year. Like they were good last year, but they did not show up in their big games. JMU beat Louisiana by 10 points. Cincinnati beat UCF in a very weird score game, 20-11. And Cincinnati's ranked now, so shout out to them. Pittsburgh beat Florida State. Let's be real, Florida State's kind of fell off. Army beat.
Yeah, it's Florida State. It's a crack school.
Yeah, they beat Alabama. That's the best thing they've done this year, and that makes
the biggest accomplishment they had actually in the last decade or two.
For reals, man. Let's see. Army yeah. Army beats Charlotte 24-7. That is the final score, ironically.
Ironically, they're on the clock as well, 24/7.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. Army seems like they've recovered since they lost to Tarleton State. At least in some ways, but it was Charlotte, to be fair. They're not that good of a team.
Yeah, but granted, if they lose really badly, they can just fucking kill you. It's the military. Remember, this is a military academy we're talking about.
Yeah. Ole Miss has a scary.
military academies for high school. No, this is just the military because they are bored.
Exactly. Let's see. Wazoo almost beats Ole Miss. If it weren't for because honestly, if it weren't for it be college football, Ole Miss would have probably at least lost that game, considering because there's a pass interference in the game, which in NFL would have sent you at the spot of the foul, which would have put Wazoo in field goal range, from what I could tell. But no, it's 15-yard penalty, which meant Wazoo was still backed up by a lot. But to be fair, Wazoo's clock management was not very good.
They're quite literally just saying "fuck you."
Exactly. Like, why would you run the ball with 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter? Like, that doesn't make any sense at all.
No, at that point, pull a Lakeridge and bring up the punt team.
Exactly. Yeah. But Ole Miss wins somehow.
We beat Mansfield.
Yeah. But Ole Miss somehow wins. And watch it. I don't know how they lost, how they almost lost to a team that got crushed by North Texas a few weeks ago.
Like, dog, how do you lose that battle? You almost lose to that. It's not that hard.
Exactly. Eastern Michigan beats NIU in a close game. Kent State beats the crap out of UMass 42-6. So at least that's the best Kent State game I've seen in a very long time. Considering how bad Kent State's been in the last few years.
And he means a very long time.
Yeah. Kent State went winless last year, and they have 2 wins right now. Yeah.
How?
Like, Kent State might be actually a decent team in the MAC this year. But and UMass sucks, bro. They're terrible. Like, honestly, UConn should join a conference and not them. Like, UConn deserved to join a conference more than them. But yeah, anyways, my own school, Marshall University, beats Old Dominion 40-24 somehow, which actually really shocked me, considering Old Dominion actually was on the front runners to make the playoffs for the group of 5, but not anymore. Notre Dame beats up NC State 36-7. Texas beats OU at 23 unanswered points. And kind of put OU's offense as frauds. Let's be real.
The only time I'm happy UT Austin wins.
Exactly.
Quite literally. I'm an Aggie.
Yeah, that's fair. Plus, we play OU later this year, so that makes me feel better about their offense and all that. We play OU in our very last game, but yeah.
Can he hang out with you? He's by himself in here.
He wasn't asking to come in here.
No, but he's by himself. Do you have a shoe in here?
No, go bring one, please.
Leonard.
Sorry, something's happened.
Here. Look.
Just put it on the ground.
Want to on?
Sure. Thank you.
Really hot.
Sorry to stoppage in the stream, everyone. Anyways, Wake Forest beats up Oregon State. Wake Forest is actually a decent team this year, honestly.
Finally.
Yeah. Ever since that game against Kennesaw State where they almost lost to, they've looked better, I will admit. Indiana beat Oregon, of course. Western Michigan shut out Ball State 42-0. Man, Ball State is not a good team. And they're not the worst in the FBS, but not very good. App State beats Georgia State 41-20. Northwest, like Georgia State does not have a defense. Let's be real. And they have Mr. Transfer Portal man himself, TJ Felling as their quarterback. So yeah. Northwestern beats Penn State, which was a death blow to James Franklin. Kansas State finally pulls out a win against a quality team as they beat TCU 41-28. Like, I know Kansas State's a good team. It's just they've lost so many games very close. Like, they're not very clutch, but they finally get a good win. It's actually a solid TCU team, but a lot of mistakes by TCU yesterday, to be fair. Colorado beats Iowa State 24-17, so finally a big win for Coach Prime as they unrank Iowa State. Nebraska beats Maryland 34-31. Now Nebraska is ranked, by the way. So they're finally up there. But they are 5-1, so you never know what could happen. By that I mean they could choke the rest of the season away. But Georgia Tech beats Virginia Tech 35-20. UNLV beats Air Force 51-48, and somehow UNLV still undefeated. But let's be completely real. UNLV does not have a defense, but like they somehow still win games. Hey, shout out to Dan Mullen though. Navy beats Temple 32-31. Dude, Temple's a good team this year. I'm telling you.
I gotta go, guys. See y'all chat.
All right, bye,
See
Jack.
ya, Marshall.
Bye. See ya. All right. Tennessee beats Arkansas 34-31. So they finally break their win streak against Arkansas. About dang time. But man, if Bobby Petrino would have won his first game as I don't know if it was his first game as interim coach, but yeah. Yeah. What is it? Florida Atlantic beats UAB in a very high scoring matchup. Coastal Carolina beats La Monroe. A very, very weird score matchup as well. 23-8. What's up with weird score matchups, man? I mean, the Broncos beat the Jets 13-11, which is one of the weirdest scores I've ever heard. Wyoming beats San Jose State 35-28. Texas A&M beats Florida. They double Florida score 34-17. Florida, man, they got that big win against Texas, and that's all they've done so far. Iowa shuts out Wisconsin 37-0, which honestly I wouldn't be shocked if Lou Fickell gets fired this season. Like the only reason why they probably haven't fired him yet is because of his buyout. It's kind of large, but I mean James Franklin is getting bought out, that somehow, yeah. But like Iowa, first off, that Iowa scored 37 on you, and that's Iowa's offense we're talking about right now. Secondly, how the heck their offense Wisconsin's offense is a mess, bro. They need to fire every single offensive staff there, honestly, at this point. They can't do crap. Texas Tech beats Kansas 42-17, so they will not beat Kansas like most of the Big 12 contenders did last year. Dude, that Texas Tech team might be the best team in the country. I'm just saying. Like, are they the best? I don't think they're the best in the country. They might be the best. Potentially. Like, they're one of the best Big 12 teams. Might be the best Big 12 team in a long time. Like, maybe the best one since TCU. And I think, honestly, better. At this point, I even consider them better than TCU was in 2022. I mean, yeah, it's still early. But yeah, TCU had a lot of close games, to be fair. But yeah. USC beat Michigan 31-13. Proving that Michigan is not that good of a team. Is that their offense is still not good. I mean, that's what happens when you get Bryce Underwood. Minnesota beats Purdue in a close game, 27-20. I mean, Purdue's not actually the terrible team. They're not very good, but they definitely have. I could definitely see them in the conference game. Like, who's the rest of their schedule have in stock for them? The 14th in the Big Ten. They got Northwestern. I guess they can win there. Rutgers, Michigan, Ohio State, Washington, Indiana. Oh, man. They have to come in the next 2 weeks, or else, yeah, it's not going to be good for them. Their last 4 games are real tough. Yeah, Washington's not ranked, but, I mean, they're a good team, I think. Purdue's probably going to win at some point. It's got to happen at some point. They might beat Rutgers, honestly. Clemson beats the crap out of Boston College 41-10. So at least they gotten 2 ACC cupcakes in the last few weeks. Yes, I consider North Carolina a cupcake at this point. UTSA beats Rice 61-13. They'll demolish them too. I thought Rice was actually a decent team this year, but no. UTSA just exposed their defense by a lot. Georgia beats Auburn. Of course, they made 20 unanswered points because they always do. They always suck in the first half, and then they completely come back in the second half. Then they're 20-10. LSU, very sloppy, but beats South Carolina 20-10. I guess that's how we're going to beat opponents at this point, 20-10, with way too. The offense definitely looked like they have more confidence, but like still a lot of mistakes. To be completely real. Troy beat Texas State in overtime. So I thought Texas State was going to be a playoff team this year, but they're not that good. They're not a bad team, I don't think, but like they're not that good as good as I thought. BYU beats Arizona 2 overtime, so great. So they're still undefeated somehow. Boise State beats New Mexico 41-25. Utah beats Arizona State 42-10. San Diego State beats up 44. Beats up Nevada 44-10. They actually got some AP votes this week. Like 1 or 2. I don't. Not many AP votes, but still. So shout out to SDSU. They've been very good since they lost the Wazoo. I mean, they shut out Cal, to be fair. 34-0. And Hawaii beat Utah State 44-26. Like honestly, I think San Diego State, Boise State, UNLV are the best teams in the Mountain West at this point. Yeah, there you go. Guys, but anyways, by the way, here's something I got. Finally here. The new NASCAR game. It's finally here. I've been playing it a lot. It's actually good. Honestly, it's a good game. Like, I actually really enjoyed the game so far. I played for 4 hours and 23 minutes. Legit. I played it at midnight on a school night because I had to go home from a game. We had a Thursday night game this week, which I don't really like Thursday night games that much, but it allowed me to at least come back. At least allowed me to come back when the NASCAR game came out, because it actually came out on Thursday 11 p.m. at my time. Yeah, I actually got to play it, which was really nice. But yeah, there's that. Yeah, it's actually a good game. I actually like. There's a few errors on there, but I actually like the game a lot. I give like an 8.3 out of 10. I actually really like the game, honestly. Just off first impressions. Much better than Ignition. That's for Ignition was like a 1 out of 10. Only thing that was good about that game was the paint booth. Even then, I think it's still a 0.1 out of 10. How about that? That was a terrible game. That wasn't even a failed video game. That was just a failure. You failure. The only bad thing is I suck at the road courses. And I suck at pretty much everywhere except I pretty much suck at the road courses and the short tracks, but I haven't really found my groove yet, to be completely fair. AI. Like, I actually won at Daytona with Cletus McFarland because, yes, they have ARC in the game, which I think is awesome. That's how Trucks, Xfinity, and Cup. I love that part of the game. I love how they have all that. Yeah. It's a great game. It's a good game. I like it a lot. It's finally nice to have a NASCAR game again I can actually play. And I think it's better than the Heat games, in my opinion. It looks better than the Heat games. It definitely has very similar features. Like, it has like the same difficulty sliders. Like, it's the 105 to 85 thing. There's a lot of very similarities, but I think they actually enhance on it. Actually, and Heat actually was not a bad game. Probably get like a B-. Yeah, it has a few glitches, but still. Yeah, my phone's at 15%. Yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, my phone screen is cooked. I don't know if I told you about this on the stream. What Max Preps? Look, my phone screen's cracked. It cracked somehow. The competition I was at last week. Yeah. So I'm gonna get that fixed this week. By the way, for those of you wondering about the pick videos, I'm sorry I haven't been posting them. I posted the info one today, but this week I'm trying to get that all caught up. I'm gonna try to post all of them because I need to clear my iCloud storage as well. My phone's been able to update because my iCloud storage is cooked. But yeah. Yeah, anyways, let's do this. Wow. What the heck? Man, hold on. Ian Watkins passed away. That is crazy. Honestly, no, Ian Watkins did some disgusting things, like he was a pedophile. So, yeah, but man, that's crazy. Like, just a shame to see what he turned out to be. Like, he was on the top of Lost Prophets. I never really listened to the Lost Prophets, but I heard for things about them. Then he was a PDF file, and then he got arrested, and yeah, now he passed away. So yeah, but man, it just really really sucks to see the things that he did. Yeah, but yeah. A prison attack, huh? How like does a prison attack happen? Isn't that how Jeffrey Dahmer passed away? Wait, the dude that killed Jeffrey Dahmer is still alive? That's crazy. Sorry. Sorry. Anyways, so I don't know how I thought that. But anyways, yeah, I just saw on YouTube that Ian Watkins passed away. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. But what was I say? Let's look at the AP poll, shall we? I'll have a video on college football coaches. But yeah. For the love of God, let me access the poll. Slow ads. Good Lord, bro. There we go. The heck? I'll just pull up the AP poll. How about that? Yeah, I'll get the coaches poll too. Bet. All right, here you go. All right, so let's do this. Let's just go over the poll. Number 1, Ohio State. Number 2, Miami. That hasn't changed. I think those are both the best teams in the country right now. But Indiana jumps to number 3, and honestly, I'd even argue the number 1 team in the country. Like I think they've honestly had the best. They've actually had had the better resume of all these teams. Like I don't know. So I think Ohio State has the weakest resume of any of them. Like they beat Texas, but like Texas is not as people think. But yeah. Miami is second. Miami beat USF. It was a really good team, and they've also beat like Florida in their name. Indiana, they crushed Illinois, and they also beat Oregon on the road. So yeah, there's that. A&M was up to number 4, ranked the best SEC team at this point. So, how long is that gonna last? No clue. Ole Miss at number 5, Alabama number 6, Texas Tech at number 7. I'd argue they could be up here. Oregon number 8, Georgia number 9, LSU number 10. So we move up a spot. Oregon doesn't move down that much, though. To be fair, Oregon does move down. Sorry. Tennessee at number 11. I know that J.R. Aguilar scary yesterday, but yeah. Georgia Tech at number 12. That team, I think it's going to be them and Miami in the ACC championship at this point. And Miami's probably going to crush them in the ACC championship, if anything. I don't know, actually. Who knows? Still a long season left, my friends. Notre Dame at number 13 with 2 losses. Ready to come to this team and that team. OU drops to number 14, which I think is valid. I mean, yeah, plus that Michigan win isn't aging well as well. Although they beat them by a good amount, so yeah. Tennessee at number 11. BYU at number 15. Somehow they move up 3 spots. Missouri at number 16. They actually move up. No. I'm doing that wrong. They moved down a few spots after that loss to Alabama. Not that much. Vandy at number 17. Virginia at number 18. As they move up another spot. Virginia, man, they might be one to watch out for in the ACC as well. South Florida number 19. I think if you put 63 on North Texas, you deserve to move up at least a few spots. USC and Texas jump back in the rankings. Memphis is at number 22. Utah jumps back in the rankings after a big win against Arizona State. Although, to be fair, Arizona State didn't have Sam Levitt. Cincinnati and Nebraska jump into the rankings. But the thing I don't agree with these rankings now I look at it. Like, Cincinnati and Nebraska jump ahead, which is great. But, like, Nebraska should be above Cincinnati. No doubt about it. Like, Nebraska literally beat Cincinnati, yet Cincinnati's ranked ahead of them. Yes, it was a close game, but still. But I think they both deserve to be ranked, though. I just think they just need to flip off those spots, and they're perfect. Yeah, others receiving votes, Illinois, Michigan, Washington, UNLV, Navy, Mississippi State, Tulane, and San Diego State. That's what I was talking about earlier. Michigan dropped from the rankings. Illinois drops from rankings. Arizona State drops from the rankings. They didn't even get a single vote. Same thing as Iowa State, Florida State. They don't get any votes. Yeah. Sorry. Now I get the coaches poll: Ohio State, Miami, Indiana, Texas A&M, Ole Miss, Alabama on the same spots. They flip-flop. Georgia Tech and Georgia's number 7. Texas Tech number 8. Oregon number 9. And we got LSU 10. Tennessee 11. Georgia Tech number 12. I was saying they actually have OU number 13 on here. BYU number 14. Notre Dame's actually 15. They have Missouri at 16. They have Texas at number 17. Vandy at 18. Virginia 19. Memphis at 20. 21 is USC. 22 Utah. 23 South Florida. 24 Cincinnati. Actually, one. I don't even have Nebraska on here. And Illinois number 25. Yeah. And Michigan, Nebraska, Washington, UNLV, Navy, Louisville, Tulane, Arizona State, Duke, Iowa State, Clemson, Houston, TCU, Pittsburgh, and San Diego State all receive votes as well. So, yeah. Like we're trying to get a better picture of like who's good and who's not. Like this is the point of seeing like because Penn State looked good, but they're playing cupcakes and in all fairness. But yeah. Because let's be real, Nevada, FIU, and Villanova are not very good teams. No offense. Yeah. Penn State dropped for the rankings. That's crazy. Are they even still ranked after all that? Huh. Anyways, yeah. Let's see. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this one. I'm gonna make a video very soon. My predictions on who's gonna get which coaching spot so far, and I will actually update it if I need to, like if more coaches get fired. Yeah. Anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching. See you next one. Peace.